Alright, time to check Twitter, see what's going on. Let's see. Oh, QuakeCon posted something. Sweet. Alright, let's see what they posted. Let's see, gonna get excited. What did they talk about? Let's see. And... You know, I saw this coming. I knew it was going to happen, but hearing it officially is devastating. Yes, QuakeCon has been canceled. 2020, QuakeCon 2020 has been canceled. And yeah, it's pretty depressing, honestly. So I wanted to make this video to just kind of talk about it, because I don't usually do videos like this. If any of you know me, I usually don't do this kind of stuff, but I wanted to get in front of the camera in sort of an unscripted fashion and just sit here and briefly talk about my feelings on QuakeCon 2020 being canceled and just my overall feelings on QuakeCon and what it means to me, because I've been doing a lot of reflecting. And yeah, so yes, yeah, today QuakeCon was canceled officially. They put out a statement online because of the virus epidemic and all that. So obviously it's a good thing, that people aren't gonna get sick and all that stuff. But people before were telling me, saying, hey, what if it still happens? Maybe the virus will be done by then. But I told them that no, that's not going to happen probably, because they have to plan the event now, and I don't see how they're going to be able to get vendors and sponsors at this time when everyone is home and no one's doing business. And that's basically what happened. That's what they said in their statement. So, but yeah, it's QuakeCon. I love QuakeCon. Anyone who knows me, I think even a little bit online and in real life, knows that I love QuakeCon. It is amazing. It is more than just an event. It is a second home to me. It is a place that every year I get to go to for a day or 4 days, depending. Lately I've been going more than 1 day. In the past I used to go for like 1 day, but it's the one time of the year where I get to go somewhere and just be surrounded by games and gamers, where I feel completely welcome, where I feel like no one's going to judge me, where I can be myself and be surrounded by fellow nerds, basically. Fans of Doom, Quake, and video games in general. It's just awesome. And I feel like QuakeCon's one of those things that unless you've gone to it, you can't really understand it. It's sort of like a thing you have to experience to really get it. And I always tell people that they should go if they can, because it's amazing. I've been going since 2013, and I have not missed one since then. And I'm sad to know that this summer, I will not be going. It's gonna really hurt. Like, it hurts now, but I think it's gonna hurt even more when QuakeCon, the date that was supposed to happen comes around, and it's gonna be really, really sad to know that it could have been happening and it's not. It's just sad. And obviously, like I said earlier, it's for a good cause, because people aren't gonna, you don't want people to get sick, and people probably wouldn't go anyway, but it's still sad regardless of the reason. And this was going to be the 25th anniversary of QuakeCon, and now nothing. QuakeCon, to me, it's fun going and playing all the video games early and seeing all the panels and doing all that stuff. That's all great, but the reason I go to QuakeCon, the reason why I love it so much, is because of the people. Every year I get to go and I meet new people that then the next year I get to see again and again and again, until I just keep meeting people all the time, and it's great. The reason I go to QuakeCon, the reason why I love it so much these days, is because of my friends. It is the one time out of the year I get to see my online friends. The majority of my friends are people I don't get to see outside of QuakeCon. And QuakeCon is that one chance where I get to spend 3 to 4 days with them and hang out with them and play games with them and just have a great time. And knowing that I won't be able to see most of them now because of the cancellation, it's sad. It really is, knowing that I'm not gonna be able to see them, and it's really depressing. I don't even know what else to say. But QuakeCon is over this year. But there's a bright side, and that bright side is that next year should be pretty awesome because the staff has an unprecedented amount of time now to plan the event and make it really cool, hopefully, and fix some of the issues that people have had over the last couple years, maybe. I mean, this is the first time QuakeCon has not happened ever. It's happened every single year since 1996, pretty much. And it's going to be interesting to see what they do next year, and for this year, for that matter, because there's already talk that they might do some kind of online event, and that would be cool. I just don't know what it could be, because QuakeCon to me is an in-person event. It's the kind of thing you have to go to. You have to be there physically to experience it. Doing it online, it's not. You can't really get it that way. But I'm still interested and excited to see what they do. And regardless of what they do in an official capacity, I plan on doing something myself in my own Discord with my own friends, the people that I would have gone with. I'm going to try to host some kind of, game sessions and a movie night, something just to make it feel like QuakeCon is still happening, a little bit. I'll be wearing my QuakeCon merch, the whole thing. I love QuakeCon, and I'm gonna miss it a lot this year, and I'm gonna do my best to make it as fun as possible this year and make it as make it feel like QuakeCon at home as much as I can, because I love it just so much. If you have never gone to QuakeCon, I encourage you to look it up, check it out on YouTube and see clips of it, look at pictures, and next year, hopefully, if it still happens, go to it, attend it. If I know it's hard for some people because they can't travel and all that stuff. I'm lucky enough that I live like less than 30 minutes away from where it's held, but if you can never make it out there when it's happening, do it. If you're a gamer, if you love Quake, if you love Doom, check it out. It's awesome. There's something for everybody. It's a fantastic event full of just laughs and fun and just things to learn, people to see, games to play, things to do, merch to get. I mean, QuakeCon's all about the merch, so hopefully they'll do some of that this year. But yeah, I mean, I'm kind of rambling at this point. I did this video sort of just out of the blue. I wanted to just get my thoughts out there on camera. I don't know how many people are actually going to care or even watch this video, but I don't really care about that. I just wanted to get my thoughts out on a video and let you guys know how I feel about it. And yeah, it's sad, but next year we'll be back even stronger, and we're gonna have a good time regardless of what happens. So to all my friends who may be watching this that I would have met at QuakeCon for the first time or have already seen in the past and would have met up with again, I'm gonna miss you guys. I really am. I hope you stay safe. I hope everything's going well, and I hope you have a great time this whole year, especially during the original QuakeCon date. And hopefully we can see each other again next year. And yeah, hopefully we'll be here before we know it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Happy QuakeCon. Just keep being awesome, rip and tear. And yeah, peace, love, and rockets. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.